Hello everyone, welcome back to the Banner Saga. Last episode was a massive cliffhanger. Grofheim, for some reason, was in flames, but now we're somehow rocketing across the wastelands here, and we're back with Rook and Ivor and Alette and all his good friends. And I suppose we're right outside Frostvellr still, doing something. Oh shit, I totally forgot about this fucking crazy guy. What did I tell you, Rook? I believe that's what he sounds like. I can't quite remember. The man has a crazed look about him. Every single day, every single fucking minute. That eye twitch. Look at that shit. He stands, axe pointed in your direction, on the other side of a dozen men. Echo, you son of a bitch! Remember what I said? Think carefully about what you want. This is what you get. Echo walks away, leaving you to deal with his thugs. Oh, shit. Immediately in the thick of things, we're going into a fight. We've got two archers. Let's switch Oddleaf out for an archer. See how that goes. Put Alette last. Actually, no. Let's do that. This way we have a safety net. If a unit moves too close to Alette, we can always, you know, move Mogan perhaps near her. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. Just a rough strategy. I've completely forgotten really what's going on with these guys. I know that we had made a decision to stay in Frostvellr, tough it out. Who are all these people? These guys are so nonchalant about a mortal combat going on. Also, these archers are really nonchalant about being behind my line. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab Rook and probably one of my stronger units. There we go. And we'll make a shield wall right in the middle here. Perfect. Actually, we probably only need... that should be good. Okay. Let's strengthen this wall, though. Get Echo right in the middle of it so he can use his shield wall ability. What does Ivor have again? He's got Battering Ram and Return the Favor. Okay, let's go. Ivor is first. I could have changed my turn order because I had forgotten how it works. But, oh my god, Echo has 7 willpower? Really? Okay, anyway, let's get Ivor right in the middle of these two assholes here so we can build a line. And let's even break the armor of this guy here. Let's do 4 points of armor break. Fuck, massive stab. We've got a bowmaster behind our lines, and she is knocking up an arrow to... Oh shit, she took quite a lot of health off Mogan. And I'm not exactly excited about that. Let me tell you. I gotta get Rook to bury his hatchet in her... I don't want to sound that cruel, actually. Let's just get Rook to give her nice bear hugs and loving beard kisses and all sorts of shit. But in actuality, I am going to get Rook to kill the ever-loving shit out of these two women, and Alette is going to assist in this murder, whether she likes it or not. It's going to be like a mother-father bonding experience. Actually, I don't know if you know this, but today is Take Your Kid to Work Day. And you know what, Alette didn't really know what the hell she was bargaining for. This is fucking nuts. There's got to be laws or something against this. Okay, who is this? Is this Hogan? Okay, Hogan is going to do something against this guy. He's got not a whole lot of strength right now, so he's going to do amazingly 3 points of armor break. Use a few of those willpower points and exert himself just a tiny bit. Oh shit, we're getting a bloody flail right here. Ivor is losing points right front and center, but Alette now is able to do a lot of damage to this guy, and none to... Actually, we can do quite a bit of damage to this woman as well. Let's do it. Blammo, there we go. She's at half strength. Oh shit, I didn't want to do this. She's really upset that she's in this battle. I knew it was a mistake to let her come along. I should have never filled out those forms for her to come on this bring your child to work day kind of thing. Okay, Mogan now is going to wreck this guy here. Let's do it. We'll do 5 strength damage, essentially having that guy's strength. But we have a fully strong unit behind our lines now, and I'm not exactly pleased about that. It's this guy here, which is a backbiter. Who has run through, I guess. But Ivor is going to fuck this guy up for life. Like, we're going to break his legs. He's now constrained to a wheelchair. That's really fucking dark. I don't know why I said that, but there goes Ekel. He took a massive shot to his shield, I guess. And he can't do much against this guy. Perhaps, no, he can't really do much to anyone. So we might as well take a few points off the strongest unit around. When is Rook's turn? Oh my god, Rook's turn is next. We're ready to go. You know what? I completely forget what items everyone has and all that shit. But we're going to get Rook to actually knock out this archer here. What is his skill also? Mark Prey, that's right. Okay, Bjarkan Rune, 15% dodge to strength attacks. That is nuts. That's a sweet fucking item. Alet's Bracelet as well. 1 armor plus 1 strength plus 1 willpower. That's a very good item also. Okay, Rook is about to commit heinous murder here. And he doesn't even feel bad about it, I don't think. Ekel is getting the ever-loving shit kicked out of him, and I really feel bad for the boy. I do. I think we owe him, like, a nice dinner or something, but he is caught between a rock and a hard place. But we can shoot this guy for 5 points of strength damage. Maybe give him a hand up. There we go. We've weakened that unit. He's got strict 6 armor left, though. That's not too bad. Mogan is going to work on this backbiter a little bit. We got to get his strength down, though, because... Oh, shit. He just took out Egil there. Okay, let's see. Can we get... Let us deal a bit of damage to this guy. No, let's deal some damage to this guy, because he's going to fuck up Ivor within the turn. Okay, Ivor is probably going to be receiving the brunt of the damage now. But that's fine. That's what he's built for. He's a fucking Varl. A weirdly Scottish-sounding Varl. Oh my god, 4 armor break. Are you fucking kidding me? That's nuts. Okay, but we are slowly knocking these guys down. Slowly but surely. Unfortunately, like I said, Ivor has no armor and he's going to get fucked up pretty soon here. But Alet is able to knock out... Well, when I say knock out, but really she's shooting this man dead and she's crying about it. And I'm sure I'm going to hear all about it later in the dialogue. Somehow, Hogan is just holding on for dear life. And Mogan, seeing that massive flail there, he's going to try to avenge his brother. In fact, his twin brother, which is a whole other story. And he's deflecting and trying to slay as many of these men as possible before he himself goes down. But Ivor, talking of putting guys down, let's put this guy down so that Hogan can stay in the fight. And now it's just up to Mogan and Ivor to finish the job. Oh shit, Rook is going to charge ahead actually. And, oh, I forgot, Rook can run through units. That's amazing. But he's going to put this guy down. And now it's blitz mode. Oh shit, Rook. Okay, that's not bad at all. Okay, we're going to blitz this guy like there's no tomorrow. Another armor off him, and then... Well, Alet's going to just... Let's just get her to rest, actually. She can weep slowly in the corner over here. Mogan and Rook and all the pals... Well, Mogan's going to finish it right here. I think it's Mogan. Have I got these... Oh my god, I've gotten these guys' names correct the entire battle. That's a feat in itself, I think. Okay. We're now done this battle, and like I said, there's like children watching, there's women, and this blacksmith. Like I said, just all very nonchalant about the whole thing. Rook has earned a promotion. We've got an unknown number. Okay, it's 8 renown. But let's just continue here and see what what's his nuts Ekel holds. He's a fucking crazy guy. Okay, here's good old Ivor. Hate to admit it, Rook, but you're right. We can't stay here. If we're not murdered in our sleep, it's only a matter of time before the dredge find their way in. There's nobody defending these walls. You spot Alet looking at one of the thugs. She cocks her head to the side. Dad? I think he's still alive. Ivor lifts him to his feet by his tunic. He groans from the pain. This guy again? Why did Ekel try to kill us? Oh my god, he's a damned lunatic. Figure that yet? Why would Frostvellr's chieftain put a madman in charge of his guards? That what he told you? He never put Ekel in charge. Soon as those gates were shut, Ekel walked into the great hall and sliced open the chieftain like a narwhal. Like a narwhal. What a weird simile to make. I couldn't really tell you what a narwhal looks like when it's sliced open. But anyway, saw myself. Ekel wasn't a captain. Look at him. He's fucking nuts. Like I said, we should just absolutely annihilate that guy. Did we side with him? I can't recall. I think we decided to go alone because, like I said, Ekkel is just absolutely nuts. He was playing with us. I'll kill that bastard. He was playing with us. Rook is a calm, collected man, unlike Hawken. So, we'll just say he was playing with us. Can't say I'm too surprised. This whole place is a death trap. Where can we go? By now, the dredge have already flooded the south, I'm sure. Wormtoll's the only thing that makes sense, across the wastes. I know someone there who can help us. And the dredge probably won't follow us out over into the wastes. They didn't in the Great Wars. Because it's a death sentence. Food's already running low. I know where Ekkel keeps his supplies, I'll tell you. If you take me with you. Shut that guy up. What's the catch? How do you know where the supplies are? Let's see. How do you know where the supplies are? Let's be inquisitive. Ekkel would have us bring scraps to the refugees. Why would he do that? If the dredge found live bodies, he thought they'd leave the city alone. That's the worst thing. Get the supplies, and there are plenty of fighters who are desperate to get out of here. That might solve a few problems. It's worth the risk. I definitely think so. If we're lucky, I'll get a chance to put a dagger in Ekkel. Let's not say that, like I said. Rook is calm and collected. Look, he's got the salt and pepper going on. A man like that is not filled with rage. Actually, that's not true. There's many aged men out there who are just fucking filled to the brim with rage. Okay, it's worth the risk. Let's do this. If nothing else, Ekkel's going to feel it when his food suddenly vanishes. What's your name? Onif. Why do you... Just wanted to know whose face I'm going to break if things go wrong. Oh my god. Ivor is throwing the threats out. What we need to do right now is check the market. We've only got 4 days of supplies, so let's blow some of this renown. Oh my god, we've got so many supplies available. One renown gets one supply. Are you kidding me? Well, okay, let's buy a few days worth at least. Let's throw 20 renown down, get a few more days of supply, and we could check out the items as well. Oh my god, 2 armor break, that's nuts. An enormous fishing hook thought to be from the legend in which the Varl King Skrymir pulled a whale from the Silverstone. Okay, let's buy this thing as well. 2 armor break, that is extremely useful. And let's just spend an additional 5 renown on supplies. There we go. Haldun's Razor, 3 will on rest. See, I don't usually rest units. That's the thing. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's really all we need to do in the market here. Let's check the supplies. Actually, let's check our party and move our units around a bit. I think I want Rook. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty happy with how it is. But let's give Ivor... Oh, what do we have here? Oh, yes, the Valka Thread armor per turn. 2 armor break. Oh, shit, I forgot about promotions. We have all these promotions we can dole out, but we don't have enough renown. So let's exit out of that. How do we... Ooh. This is awkward. How do I... Okay, never mind. Let's see. His item is 15% dodge strength attacks. That seems like a good item for Rook. What we need to do is give Rook a little bit more armor, though. 2 points ought to do it, actually. We've got 2 points available for Jill. Let's also give him some armor. Ivor has 2... No, he does not, actually. No one has any points. No one at all. I would like to give this Valka Thread to someone, but for now, I'll give this armor break to Ivor. There we go. And let's take a look at these supplies and get this whole scheme underway. Onif leads you to an inconspicuous building. This is them, he says to the handful of guards inside, who lower their weapons. In a concealed basement, you find an enormous store of food and sundries. Grab what you can, he mutters. We might as well try to take everything. Worst comes to worst, Ekkel's going to find us, and we're going to end up in a battle, but I'm pretty sure we can handle him. And truthfully, I want to kill him myself. I don't know about Rook, but I say we try to take as much as we can. Hauling the entire store of supplies out of a basement takes more time than you expected. Each moment you imagine Eccles' men rounding the corner. Yells in the distance mark that fear becoming a reality. You get the others out and emerge from the building in time to meet them in battle. Plus 140 supplies. My god, that was fucking worth it. Let's see. Let's switch Onif out for Edgel, see how he does. I think he's probably a shield bearer, much like Edgel is. Or maybe he's even like Mogan and Hogan. Yes, he appears to be actually. He has shield wall just like Edgel. Unfortunately, his stats are kind of lame. Oh my god, there's actually a lot of men in here. But we might as well build our line like so. Just bunch all of our units up like that. I hope we can handle this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 units against our 6. But we do have Ivor, who has a massive amount of armor break. 5 armor break. Now that we've given him that item. And we're going to test that out on this unfortunate soul right about now. Check this out. Boom! Plus a bit of willpower expended for 6 armor break. That's nuts. Oh, but we've got a bit of a retaliation move going on here. And Ivor immediately has lost quite a bit of health there. But if we grab Onif, we can throw him right next to this asshole and basically cut him down to size. In like 2 turns, this guy is totally wrecked. Brilliant. I think Onif, though, is certainly out in the middle of nowhere and surrounded. Ivor is taking a shit-kicking, like, immediately, and that's... I'm pretty displeased with that. He was kind of our key player to this whole strategy, but now he's becoming more and more useless as the turns go on. Oh my god, these thrashing assholes are just fucking nuts. Let's get, who is this? Hogan. Let's get Hogan all over it. Hulk Hogan. He's gonna do something to this asshole. We could do a thrash, but I think if I do this... oh shit, no, let's do a bloody flail, actually. Let's do a bloody flail on this asshole, see what happens. We can do damage to this guy behind him. Or, no, I misread that, actually. Oh my god, Ivor is so fucking out of the game right now, it's not even funny. Luckily for us, though, Alette can throw this guy down. 6 points, like that. I'm really disappointed with Ivor. If we could pull him back and try to maintain him for as much as possible, just for the sheer armor break, that would be ideal, but never know if that's going to be a possibility. Okay, let's just knock this guy right out. He's going to be doing a flail, and that would totally destroy Ivor. And speaking of, there goes Ivor right there. Onif is between a rock and a hard place, but we can do a run-through. 2 break to each unit in the way, plus normal strength damage to target. Oh, that's very interesting. Can we do it to this asshole or this asshole? No. Okay, we can do it to this guy, though. Oh, I see. Okay. 2 break to each unit in the way, plus normal strength damage to target. Okay. I'm going to forego that. I'm just going to knock this guy out. Actually, I'm going to do 2 armor break. Okay, let's run this guy through right now. Do a bit of damage. 1 strength damage. Seriously? That was like nothing. That wasn't even really worth it, but Rook is now able to get into the fray here and do... What's Mark Prey again? Let's see. Does 1 armor damage and all allies within range automatically attack the target. Okay. That means that Hogan is going to be taking care of it, so let's do 1 armor break. I feel like that skill is useful when you've got people surrounded. Not so great in this very situation, but Hulk Hogan is now going to knock this guy down to size. 3 strength left. Okay, Alette, I think, might be able to shoot someone. Oh my god, so much damage. But she really needs to move just to get a few people in range here. Let's go there, and we can just knock this guy out. We might as well. Or we could do 4 armor break to this fellow. Even better, have his armor. And Onif might be able to withstand that assault next turn. We'll get good old Mogan to cut this guy down to size as well. There we go. These archers are going to be a massive pain in the ass eventually. Look at that. She's now shooting at Alette, which is... that doesn't happen often at all. Onif, though, needs to expend some willpower just to knock a bit of armor off this untouched, as of that last turn, untouched fellow there. Now, Rook really needs to... let's see. Can we attack this archer here? Would that be a good idea? Waste our turn breaking her armor. Should have attacked the warrior, rather. Onif is now getting the shit kicked out of him. Okay, let's get Hogan all over it to do as much damage as we can to this fellow here. We'll do 3 strength damage. I feel like we're just going to be able to... we'll barely scrape this one out of the bag. Would you scrape out of the bag? No. We'll barely scrape by in this battle. Let's get Alette to kill this fellow here. No. We'll do a bit of armor break on this archer. There we go. Rook can take care of it. Because those archers are just ruining our shit behind the lines. And I'm not very pleased about it. Let's get Mogan to deal with... whose turn is it next, actually? Yes, let's get Mogan to kill this guy. Deny him that turn. And then, well, it appears that Rook is now getting a bit of damage. But he can kill this archer now, which we might as well do. Blammo. Okay, we've got a lot of really weak enemy units, but a few strong ones as well. Luckily for us, we've got strong units to match. So, speaking of, Hogan is going to... he's pretty much forced to do some armor break on this asshole. And once again, when it's Alette's turn, we're going to have to move her over a few spaces as well to deal with all these guys over here. And if we move her here, actually, we can... well, now I just moved her right in harm's way, but we can still attack any of these assholes, actually. Let's attack this guy, because I assume he's going to be coming for Alette, and we want him to be weak so that good old Mogan can take care of it. Oh, shit. Not the guy I thought it would be, but... there we go. We'll make do. 3 armor break. Like so. Now this guy's going to... there we go. Okay. Oh, shit, he's going for Mogan, and there he is. He goes down. But Rook is going to take his place right into the fire, and holy shit, we can kill this guy in one fell swoop. Boom! Goes the dynamite, and now we've got an archer and a few weaker units to deal with. And you know what? Let's knock out the archer, actually. She might be the biggest threat at this... oh, shit, no. I should have moved right next to that guy and taken him out, but... I did not have the foresight to do it. Okay, there we go. Shield wall is up. We're now losing armor, but luckily Alette can knock this guy out with a single arrow. Boom-o. And I might blow this horn so we can get some willpower going on. Oh, shit. Is that not across all of our units, or is it just... concentrated to Rook? I don't know. Okay, let's get Rook to annihilate this woman here. And there we go. I think this battle is basically just winding down now. As long as Hogan stands, then we should be good. Also, Alette is a cold-blooded killer. As much as she wants to deny it, she's got it in her to absolutely dominate everyone around. Speaking of, let's get rid of this asshole. Oh my god, just look at the massive pile of bodies here. It's, once again, I hadn't even noticed, but just a million civilians, civvies, if you will, just witnessing this shit with relish. I mean, I guess they are Vikings, so they've seen this shit all before. To be fair, it's just odd to me. These women even have, like, candles or scrolls or something. I don't know, cups? I'm not sure. But anyway, Rook is gonna seal the deal here and murder this teenage girl or middle-aged woman, whomever she may be. She's now dead, and basically we've made off with all the supplies, and unfortunately all of our units are injured as a result. But we've earned a ton of promotions and a bunch of renown that we can then spend on said promotions, which is wonderful. Before long, the last of the stores is cleaned out. As you're turning to leave, a valuable-looking necklace with a deep green stone catches your eye, and you decide to keep it for yourself. Look at that. We got another item and 35 fighters. Onif leaves you and his trusted fighters out of the city before more men show up. Bodies and dredge fill the fields in front of Frostvellr. You consider the best way to leave. Look like we gained the Shapersky stone. Let's take a look at that, actually, if we can. It may be a very interesting item, but I doubt it. Oh my god. A green stone found mounted on the armor and helms of champions, considered lucky in turning away blades. 2 strength deflected plus 2 drawing aggro. Okay, so that might be good for a really heavily armored unit, such as Egil. 2 strength deflected. Does that mean that all strength damage coming in is immediately reduced by 2, perhaps? I don't know, I'd have to look into that. But anyway, that is quite an interesting item, actually. I'm pretty glad we found that. But what we need to do right now is apparently consider our way out. Oh, shit. We should also, I suppose, consider promoting one of our units here. Let's see who we got. Is Ivor? No, he needs to slaughter 2 more people. Onif is a rank 1 backbiter, actually. Let's take a look at his skills. It's run through, and he also has shield wall. Awesome. Okay, so let's continue on. Rook could use a promotion as well as Hogan. Alette as well could use a promotion. Mogan. Okay. Let's promote Rook, actually. And now what to do with these... Oh my god, he's got another promotion as well. For 15 renown. Oh shit, I've done it again. How do I... there's no way to exit out of this that I know of anyway. But we can increase Rook's exertion by 1 point and also his armor break. There we go. I think his armor and strength are not bad for now. Also his ability is... could use an upgrade. Rank 2. 2 armor break, 3 armor break. Okay, I can see that being very powerful when you're trying to gang up on one big unit. Okay, let us take a look at our options here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to end it here because I feel like this is going to be the cleanest break for the episode. If we leave, there could be a ton of dialogue and, you know, battles and whatnot. So, as always, everyone, thank you for watching. I'm glad we got a ton of supplies. I guess I'll see you next episode when we try to flee from Frostvellr with our growing clan here. 378 clansmen, 100 fighters, and also Onif. Okay, see you next episode.